Salutations!
Howdy, friends.
It's Janine.
And Daniel.
And today we will be leading you in a circuit workout.
Because that's what we like to do.
Yeah, so make sure you got some comfy clothes.
A little bit of water on the side.
And a positive attitude.
Because that'll get you through the workout.
Yeah, we're going to be taking you through 10 different exercises 3 times through. So the first one you'll be doing it for a longer extension of time for just 1:20, followed by 50 seconds, and finishing strong with just 25 seconds. You ready?
It's gonna be great. Let's jump right in and see what happens.
Let's go. All right, let's get right to it with our 5-minute warm-up, starting with jumping jacks. Begin. Hitting our halfway mark. Awesome, moving right into toy soldiers. Halfway. Complete. Move on to butt kickers. Way to go. Now start your high knees. You're doing great. All right, now we're going to begin our knee grabs. Carefully grabbing your knee, finding your balance with whatever one you start with, and then putting it back down. You're going to alternate between your left and right knee, pulling it as close to your chest. Continue to go. You're halfway there. Awesome. Now we're going to move into arm circles. Slowly holding both arms out, you're going to begin to do small rotations forward. As your body starts warming up, your circles become a little bigger. All right, halfway. So now rotate them in the opposite direction. Keep on moving, team. Perfect. Now let's move on to berry pickers. Spreading your legs a little further apart, touch down in the middle with your hand. Keep on moving. Excellent. We're now going to move on to leg swings. Either find a wall or a partner and slowly swing either your left or right leg forward in motion, parallel with the wall. Perfect. Now let that leg rest and switch it to the other leg. Almost done. Allow it to rest. Now we're going to do some frog hops. Keeping your legs still split, you're going to hop forward and now hop back. Making sure you find your balance before you take another leap, either forward or back. You're doing great, and we're almost done with our warm-up. 10 more seconds. Keep on hopping, team. Complete. Give yourselves a round of applause. Before we get into our workout, make sure that you are still feeling comfortable. If you did have a sweater on, feel free to take it off, or even take off your shoes to find a little bit more comfort. Drink plenty of water. We're about to get into our workout. Get ready, team. We're about to start in the next 15 seconds. All right, find yourself on either a mat or an open floor as we begin our first set of running mountain climbers with push-ups. So for each one of these sets, find yourself doing a mountain climber of at least 5 to 6 reps before you do a full push-up. I know it can be tough, but you can push through it. Keep on doing those mountain climbers. And if you are finding yourself a little bit more fatigued when you're doing your push-ups, feel free to modify it and bring yourself down to your knees with each rep. Keep going, team. We only have 30 seconds left. Keep moving. Awesome job, almost done. Perfect. In the next 8 seconds, we'll start doing shoulder taps. Allow us to demonstrate, and then we'll start. While you continue to do shoulder taps, be very conscious of keeping your body in a stiff and non-moving form. You want to keep your entire body as rigid as possible. The only part that should be in motion is your arm that comes up and touches the opposite shoulder. Keep on going, team. You're doing great. Here we go, less than 10 seconds. Keep on moving. Beautiful. Find yourself in a standing position. We are about to start burpees. While doing each rep of burpees, feel free to switch it up every once in a while. If you can do a full push-up, go for it. If you can only bring yourself down halfway, that's also okay. And if you ever want to switch it up a little bit more and do longer or shorter extensions of what you do for either the push-up or the follow-through with the arms, feel free. This is your workout, and this is the way you are conditioning your body to become the best physical fitness that you can do yourself. Keep on going, team. We've got less than a minute on the clock. Ten more seconds. All right, we are going to be moving into skis, keeping your body as tight and conformed as you can and watching us as we move. So the trick with the skis is to try to keep your knees locked together and your ankles kept together as well, making sure you are moving very concisely from left to right. Swinging your arms will help with momentum, although make sure you're not swinging them too crazily that you throw yourself off balance. You have less than a minute left with this, team. Let's keep moving. Ten more seconds. All right, we're moving into some of my favorite curtsy lunges. Either choosing your left or right leg to start with, we will be switching halfway through. You will want to make sure that your leg is fully extended behind you to allow yourself to have a bend of at least 90 degrees when you find yourself in the full seated position before you bring yourself up. Making sure your hips are squared forward and that your feet are facing towards one another as well. Keep on going, team. We're almost there. All right, complete one more set before you bring your legs back together and now have the opposite leg swoop behind. We are almost done with our curtsy lunges and we are halfway done. You're doing great, team. You have single digits on the clock. Keep on moving. All right, get onto the ground. We are about to do a set of mermaids. So when positioning yourself in mermaids, make sure your front hand that is actually leaving the most support is about 45 degrees out from your body. Your other arm will come completely over your head before fully extending down to your lifted toes. Similar to how me and Daniel are demonstrating it here, it helps to have a smile because you know you are becoming the best version of yourself with each one of these completed reps. Keep on moving, team. You've got about 10 more seconds on this side before we switch. All right, complete that last one before you turn to the other side, and now have your opposite hand at 45 degrees and continue out on the other side of your body. Perfect. Now find yourself laying down on your back. We are going to be doing leg swing touches. So with your opposite hand to opposite foot, you are going to bring them up and then alternate as soon as you have touched to have your opposite leg and opposite arm of the other side touch. Continue to do this small swing and feel it make a big difference. Feel free to contract your abdominals so you get the most benefit out of this exercise. Keep on moving, team. Way to go! We've only got a few more in this set, so find yourself now on your stomach. We are about to begin up downs. So you will first find yourself in the plank position and then put both your arms onto the ground to put yourself in a push-up position. Lower yourself down, and that is one cycle of up downs between a plank and push-up position. Keep on going, team. You've got only a minute left of this sequence in this series. You've got single digits on the clock. Let's go, team. Almost there. All right, we're now going to move on to some superheroes. Get ready for it, team. All right, as you are doing this, you also want to make sure that your legs are lifted off of the ground. If this does get too much for you, feel free to still have your feet touch the ground, but if you can, feel free to lift them up. We are strengthening our cores and our entire body of tightness and ability to endure. We've got this, team. Awesome job. You're more than halfway done with it. Keep on moving. Here we go. All right, we've got our last of this 10 series happening with bicycles. All right, and as you do these bicycles, be sure to keep a nice gap between your clavicle and your chin. You do not want to collapse down. As you're doing this, be sure to allow yourself to fully cross over. You want your elbow to touch your knee. To add more of an exaggerated and get more benefit out of this, pretend to try to have your shoulder touch your knee. Really have that cross-body experience. You've got about 10 seconds left. Keep on going, team. We get our first water break. Congratulations. That is our first set of our conditioning class. Grab some water, stretch out a little bit, and get ready for another set. You've earned this break. All right, we are about to start that whole set of 10 again in about 30 seconds. So find yourself again towards your mat, finishing up with your water. We are about to start those mountain climbers that run right into our push-ups. Here we go. All right, we got about 10 seconds. Get back to your mat. Begin. Although this time we will only have it for 50 seconds. Keep on moving, keep on going. This is how you are becoming more conditioned in the dancer and the beautiful person you are every day when you decide to take your limits and push them to the next level. You are halfway done. Keep on moving. Again, every 5 or 6 mountain climber move that you do, you then do a push-up. If, again, it is too difficult, feel free to modify and bring your knees down and continue to do that push-up. Beautiful. In 10 seconds, we've got shoulder taps again. Let's go. Halfway done. Good job, team. Keep on moving. You only have 10 seconds. Keep on moving, team. You're doing great. Awesome. Moving on to burpees. Again, there are so many ways to do burpees, and as long as you keep on moving, you are good. Every hop up, every push down, you get closer to the version of you that clicked on this video knowing you were going to become a best version of yourself. Keep on moving. Single digits, almost done. All right, in 10 seconds, we have skis coming back up. Here we go. Keeping those knees together, keeping those ankles touching, making sure with every swing of your arms, you are getting further from the left to the right and getting as much gains as you can. This is your workout. These are your rewards. Let's make sure we get to where we want to be by the end of this video. Halfway done, keep on moving. All right, in 10 seconds, we will start another set of curtsy lunges. Here we go. Awesome. So again, choosing which leg you want to have go swing back first and making sure you are comfortable enough that when you get into the full seated position, your leg is left at about a 90-degree bend as you come back up and continue. All right, and now swinging your leg back to the front, you are now going to switch legs and begin to curtsy lunge on the opposite leg. Let's go. Keeping this even and finishing strong. We've got single digits, everyone. All right, resting out of that and finding ourselves on our mats for our beautiful mermaids. Okay, again, your arm is at 45 degree and you are slowly lifting and doing it with so much love. Every mermaid rep is getting us closer to those amazing obliques and abdominals that we want. Here we go. All right, finishing that last rep and switching to the other side. All right, now we're going to stay on the ground and get to our leg touches. Find yourself on your back and get ready for some fun. Here we go. Opposite leg, opposite hand, opposite leg, opposite hand. Keep on moving. You've got only 40 seconds left of this. Let's go. Ten more seconds. Keep going strong, team. All right, now we're going to switch over onto our stomachs because we've got another set of up downs. Here we go, from plank to push-up to push-up to plank. Keep on moving, team. We've got about 40 seconds left of this and we are going strong. finding ourselves again on our stomachs, chest are flat. We are raising our hands and starting Superman. And lift. Not just your legs, but also your feet. Keeping our appendages off the ground and slightly hovered above us with our hands. We are going so strong and almost done with another full set. All right, we only have 10 seconds left. Keep holding it, keep going. All right, the last of our 10 set. We've got bicycles coming up right now. So flip back onto your backs and let's get ready. Almost done. Single digits. Here we go. Beautiful. 60 seconds to grab some water. High five your partners or people that you're also doing this with, or just virtually thank and congratulate yourself. You have one more set. Finish up with water. Allow yourself to get a nice small break before we go right back into this set. But guess what? This time it's only going to be 25 seconds of work per the 10 workouts that we've got done today. We've got this. You are so strong. And the next 30 seconds of rest are going to be done, and you will be fired up enough to finish this with all energy. Finish up that water and find yourself back on your mat because we're about to start those running mountain climbers into push-ups. Let's go. All right, starting in 5 seconds. Go, go, go. You only have 25 seconds of work right now, and you're about to get it done with no regrets and all happiness. Let's keep working. We are working our bodies harder than we ever have because we know we want to become more conditioned for the life that we want to live. Let's keep moving, team. All right, let's move into shoulder taps. Keep moving, keep going. You've got less than 15 seconds. Last 5. All right, right up into burpees. Keep on moving. I know it's tough, but you are tougher. You are going to break through all of this and build yourself even stronger. And you only have 10 more seconds of these burpees, so let's keep moving. All right, moving it into those skis. Skis, skis, skis. Almost done and only 10 seconds left on the clock. All right, curtsy lunges. picking a leg and going strong. All right, and switch. Far out, back onto the floor. Let's do some mermaids. All right, and keep on going, almost done. 10 more seconds. All right, those leg swings. Keep it up, almost done. Okay, we've got some up downs. Perfect. On our backs for some superheroes. Almost done. Almost there. Keep on moving. Okay, we've got our bicycles. Here they come. This is your last workout you have. We only have 13 seconds left. Almost done, team. Awesome. All right, we've got a 5-minute cool down. Let's start with some easy toe touches. Find yourself standing now, bent over with your hands touching your toes. Now feel free to switch and cross your right leg over your left and continue to stretch down. And now switch your left over your right and continue to bend down. Perfect. Now returning to a full standing, you're going to grab your knee as we did earlier, but a much slower pace. We're going to grab our knee and pull it into our chest and really hold it there, finding balance. All right, let that knee go and grab your other knee, pull it in close and find the balance. All right, now letting that knee go, we're going to grab our arm and bring it across our chest, holding it. And now with that same arm, have it go behind your back and now push down slightly on your elbow. Now releasing that arm, now grab your other arm and have it go completely across your chest, interlocking it with your other. And now taking that arm, have it go behind your back and gently push down on your elbow again. Alright, for this next one, have your legs comfortably split a little bit of distance apart, interlacing your fingers behind your back and forward fold, feeling that nice stretch. Now release your hands, coming straight back up and continuing having your interlaced fingers behind you. Now reverse your gaze and stare straight up. And now release that interlaced fingers. Slowly have your hands come down to the ground and start doing a downward facing dog, pedaling out your feet. As you continue to pedal out your feet, slowly have your knees come down to the mat or down to the ground and find yourself in a seated back position or child's pose. In this seated position, now slowly raise your head up and bring your feet forward, having both your hands lean forward as if you are trying to touch between both of your toes. Stretching as far forward as you can. Now raising your hands and your head back up. Bring both your feet together so now your toes are touching. And now continue this stretch as you pull forward, trying to touch your toes. If you can, try to do a full forward bend. As we continue our practice, we will now stand. Slowly do a full exhale down as your knees are still squatted. And as you inhale, bring both hands above you, above and as tall as you can. We're going to do that one more time, going down into a low squat, folding our arms across our body. And as we inhale, coming all the way back up. We have time for one more really quick down exhale and back up. Releasing your hands, rolling your shoulders back. We are going to give yourselves a round of applause. We have completed our cool down after an amazing workout together. Give yourself a round of applause. And that concludes our dance conditioning routine today. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you had a wonderful time and continue to keep your body up into a conditioned state that allows you to live a life that you love. So that's all the time we have today in our conditioning class. Have a great one. Keep on living life.
Cheers and toodles.
Till next time.